The man who accidentally became a fitness coach. Tom Harris was not a sporty person. He did not like running. He did not like going to the gym. He believed that lifting a remote control was already enough exercise. But one Monday morning, something terrible happened. His doctor looked at him seriously and said, "Tom, you need more exercise." Tom tried to smile. "I walk every day," he said proudly. The doctor raised an eyebrow. "Where do you walk?" "To the fridge," Tom replied. The doctor did not laugh. That evening, Tom decided to change his life. He opened his laptop and searched how to get fit fast. He watched 3 motivational videos. In all of them, strong people shouted things like, "No pain, no gain," "Wake up at 5 a.m., "Beast mode." Tom felt powerful. "Yes," he shouted, "tomorrow I will become a new man." He quickly created a social media page called Coach Tom, Fitness for Everyone. He did not know why he did this. Maybe it was the motivational music. He posted, "Join me tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. in Central Park. Free fitness training." Then he went to bed feeling like a champion. The next morning, Tom woke up at 5:45 a.m. He immediately regretted his decision. "It's dark," he said. "Even the sun is still sleeping." He checked his phone. There were 47 messages. "See you at 6. Excited to train with you? Are you really free?" Tom sat up quickly. 47 people? He whispered. For a moment, he thought about deleting his account and moving to another country, but it was too late. At 6:05 a.m., Tom arrived at Central Park. To his horror, about 20 people were already there. They were stretching. They were wearing professional sports clothes. One woman walked up to him. "Hi, you must be Coach Tom," she said happily. Tom smiled nervously. "Yes, that's me." "What are we starting with?" she asked. Tom looked around. "Breathing," he said confidently. "Very important." Everyone nodded seriously. "Breathe in," Tom shouted. They breathed in. "Breathe out." They breathed out. "Excellent," Tom said. "You are already improving." After 5 minutes of breathing, a tall man asked, "Coach, when do we start the real workout?" Tom's brain stopped working. "Now," he said quickly. "We start with advanced slow jogging." "Slow jogging?" someone repeated. "Yes," Tom explained. "It's modern, very scientific." They began jogging. Tom was already tired after 2 minutes. He tried to stay positive. "Pain is temporary," he shouted. "Are you okay?" a young woman asked him. "Yes," Tom answered while breathing heavily. "I'm just testing your motivation." After 5 minutes, Tom could not feel his legs. He suddenly had a brilliant idea. "Group activity," he shouted. "Pair up, motivate each other." Everyone happily started exercising together. Tom quietly sat down on a bench. While he was resting, something surprising happened. A man sat next to him. "You're smart," the man said. Tom looked confused. "I am." "Yes," the man continued. "You focus on teamwork. Most trainers only shout, but you make people support each other." Tom blinked. "That was exactly my plan," he said slowly. The man smiled. "I own a small gym. I'm looking for new trainers. Would you like to work with us?" Tom almost fell off the bench. "Work? As a trainer?" "Yes. You have a different style. It's fresh." Tom looked at the group. They were laughing. They were helping each other. They looked happy. Maybe he was not the strongest person, but people felt comfortable with him. 1 month later, something unbelievable happened. Tom was still not very athletic, but he had learned basic exercises. He studied online. He actually practiced. His group was growing. People liked his humor. They liked that he was honest. One morning, a new member asked him, "Coach Tom, were you always this fit?" Tom smiled. "Let's just say, I started by walking to the fridge." Everyone laughed. Tom learned something important. You don't have to be perfect to start something new. You just have to start. Even if it begins with a mistake, especially if it begins with a mistake. And now, every morning at 6 a.m., when the sun is still sleepy, Tom shouts, "Breathe in!" And this time, he can actually jog.